What is up, Prideful Nerds? My name is Kyle, and we are here with an update video. So, guys, this is the second video that I've made since we've been back from Oregon. Guys, if you want to check out a video talking about my trip to Oregon and seeing more videos about Oregon and things like that, it's going to be in the Nerd Talks video, and I'm going to be making, finally, the following weekend, we're going to be making a update, or my About Me series talking about future stuff and moving things and all that, because it's coming up for me in about almost a year from now. So this is something that is coming up. It's going to be coming up fast, and it will be affecting the channel somewhat. So that's something important, so go ahead and check that out if you want. Guys, we're going to be talking about quite a few things today. We're going to talk about video sharing. We're talking about future games. We're going to be talking about new games that are coming out and other stuff. So guys, first we're going to talk about video sharing. So last update video, remember, I talked about who the most prideful country was for sharing and things like that. And this time, the country is going to be nobody. There is nobody. Nobody is freaking sharing videos around. So that's something I want to talk about, because people want my channel to grow. I want my channel to grow, obviously. And people want to see me do a face reveal. We can't get there if nobody is sharing my videos around. Our channel growth has pretty much slowed, almost virtually to nothing. We have had a couple days of growth recently, but it's pretty much slowed down. And it's slowed down because sharing is slowed down. So I need your guys' help, okay? And how we're going to get there is we're going to get there by you guys sharing videos around, or rather talking about it, whatever it is, you know. And like I said, all I've asked is that if you guys share a video with one friend of yours, just one person, okay? Even could be a sibling, doesn't have to be a friend. So basically, if on average, you know, we get anywhere 3, 4, sometimes even 800, 900 views per video, if you shared it with one person and half of those people subscribe, we should be getting pretty good. Okay, we'd hit 10K in about like half a month. Okay, so that's all I'm asking for you guys to do. If you guys could do that, that would be awesome. It helps our channel grow. You know, I'm being straight with you guys. Why is the slowing grown down? Because basically it went from, I was getting pretty decent shares to pretty much none. So right now, nobody's sharing the video. I want to tell you right now, in the month of March, we've had 2 shares. That's it, 2. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. We've had 2, and that's like really bad. Versus, I think the 350 we got last month. This is like nothing. So I don't know what's going on, but guys, we had the fire, we lost it, but we can get it back in. Okay, so let's get the fire back. Okay. You know, I've noticed that our likes are fairly normal, everything. So you guys are liking the content. You guys are commenting pretty good. Actually, comments have slipped, but I know why. That's because I've been gone. I haven't replied to you guys, so I know that. But I'm back, so I'm replying now. And all that good kind of stuff. So we need to get that back, guys. We need to get that back. We can't suck, okay? Another thing, too, obviously Twitter, Instagram. We're almost to 100, guys, on freaking Twitter follows. I have 7,000 subscribers. I have like 84 people on Twitter. It's freaking horrible. Guys, at Prideful Nerds. That's what it is. Even if you don't use Twitter that often, please just follow me there. Just give me the happies a little bit, guys. Give me the happies. Okay? The happies, I don't have it right now. Can we get the happies? That's all I'm asking. Let's give me happies. Okay? I give you happies by videos. You give me happies by sharing video Twitter. Okay? Boom. That's it. Okay? So, Instagram, I also have that. I only mess with Instagram maybe like once every like week or so. And then I go, hey, I haven't done anything with my Instagram. I should put something on there. And then I freaking do. Okay? I was pretty active while I was in Oregon. There's some stuff there. Usually I'll upload something to Instagram, like a different picture that I don't put on Twitter. So if you guys want like different stuff on each one, just subscribe to both. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to do the Instagram I don't really care too much about. That's just something I do on the side. Twitter is what I think is most important. That's the way I can interact with you guys the most, as well as if you guys are really active on my Twitter feed, I will follow you guys back. I've been doing that lately. So if you guys are like really active for like a couple months and I've seen you, I keep seeing you going like, okay, I know who that person is. I'll follow you, and we can, like, DM back and forth, okay? I've done that with quite a few people, so, you know, just freaking do it, okay? Future games after Dead Space. So Dead Space 3, we're halfway through. So we are going to be moving along to BioShock. We're going to be doing the whole BioShock series. So we're going to be playing from 1, 2, and 3, okay? We're going to be playing the whole one. We're going to even play the extras on Infinite. I actually haven't played those, so I have no idea what's with those, but it's been forever since I played BioShock, so I can't really remember too much of the story. I mean, I kind of remember some stuff. You gotta remember, guys, when you go to college, your mind dumps a bunch of shit so it can make room for the shit you have to learn in college. People are like, how can you forget it? It's like, it's pretty easy, you know? You freaking read enough shit in college, you begin to forget a bunch of stuff. Another thing, too, guys, as far as series goes, okay, so I have been getting a lot of private and public messages asking me to play the Telltale game series, The Walking Dead. You guys have been asking for this. And personally, for me, I'm kind of on the fence about it because I already played The Walking Dead, but it was back in 2012 when it first released. So thinking of it, it's been 5 years, so there's probably quite a bit I don't really remember too much of. And to be honest, I remember I played like half the game, and then I came back like 3 or 4 months later and finished the rest of it, and I was like lost and I had no idea what was going on. So I'm kind of on the fence about doing it because I'm worried about playing the game and then I remember something. I'm like, oh, and then it just completely ruins it. Does that make sense? BioShock I haven't played in like 12 years, so I know for sure I'm not going to remember too much of what's going on. I might go, oh yeah, I remember that, but I mean, you know, this is a game with choices, and if I remember the right choice and I'm going to make it versus me like being a freaking idiot like I usually am and fucking it up. So, let me know down below. I'm going to ask guys on the comments down below, do you want me to play The Walking Dead? Okay, I'm talking the whole series, guys. We're talking the whole series here, guys. We're not talking about just the first one and then I fuck off, right? We're talking about, because I didn't play the second or third or the latest one. I haven't played them, so I have no idea what's happening in those. So even if I do remember something of the first series, it's not that big a deal because then I have the other series, I guess. So let me know. It's if guys, if we do this, it's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, Walking Dead. Okay, I'm gonna have probably Fridays. Maybe it'll be BioShock and even Dead Space would be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday like usual. And then every once in a while, maybe Friday, I'll mix it up. We'll go crazy, guys, and we'll do something random like I've randomly threw the Stanley Parable out and just pulled that out of my ass because I just was scrolling through my games. I was like, hey, that's a game. So let me know. Let me know if that's what you want, okay? If I get some good positive vibes, some positive feedback, guys, for me to make this epic quality content, I'll fucking do it, okay? So this is Thursday. If we get 50 likes on this update video and we get on my little comment down below stream, just go down there, you'll scroll. It's not gonna end the video, okay? Go down there, right? You're gonna see me, you're gonna see my sexy icon with Prideful Nerds, and I'm gonna say, do you want me to play Walking Dead? And you just comment, I fucking want that shit. And you just hit the little like button, the little thumb up button, guys. Make it blue. Make it happen, guys. We'll do it. We'll freaking do it this weekend, alright? I'll freaking download the shit. Gonna upload the shit. It's gonna be amazing, okay? Just do it, okay? I need some help, guys. I'm in college, right? You know, I'm in college because the system says that if I want to have a good life, I need to go to a 4-year institution and hand them $150,000 so I can have a better life. Or a sucky life. We don't know, guys. It's kind of up and down, right? So having this channel, I need some stuff, right? And then, you know, people will recommend me games, right? I have this long list, and half the time they're like 2D games or something like that. And I'm sorry, I don't like 2D games. I don't find them very interesting. Maybe it's because half my childhood I was playing fucking 2D games, so I'm kind of tired of them. So half the time I look at them, I'm like, I really can't make a series out of this. I don't think I need to be personally interested. So This is a game that I personally would be interested in. I think we can make good videos. It's just up to you guys, because I know all the big YouTubers freaking made these games, and this is where we're going into the next. See, guys, this was a call forward. This was like going to the next shit. This is, I fucking hit my headset. God damn it. So we're gonna talk about new games. I have learned my lesson from Resident Evil 7. I fucking rhyme, guys. You see that shit? That's how next gen my shit is. Okay, so I learned my lesson from here. We didn't do very well as views with Resident Evil 7, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. It's none of your fault, and I know what it is, because I saw a few comments, and it just made me, it just forwarded. So I had an epiphany, guys, an epiphany. Okay, for those of you, English is like second language. Epiphany is like, I had a great idea. I had a great awakening, guys, okay? A light bulb just came on in my head, okay? New games, the big YouTubers. We're talking about PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, whatever. Those guys, right? The hair color turners. Apparently, if I get big, I need to fucking change my hair. What is with that? I don't... Okay. Can't fucking shut up. So... I'm gonna do orange hair. Fuck, shut the... Nobody cares, Kyle. Fucking hell. We're going to stop new games. New games, guys. And the reason for it is because these big YouTubers, it's not a fault of their own. I mean, it's a great up that they get the game a few weeks early. And gaming companies think it's like a teaser, because you watch the big YouTubers get it and play it. They're hoping that you'll buy it. Perfect marketing scheme. It's wonderful. And these guys get to play it 3 weeks in advance before the game comes out. Well, I don't get those privileges, because obviously I'm not a big YouTuber. So by the time I get to release my first video, they're already completing it. So you guys will come to my channel and you'll go, well, that's great, but I already know the jump scares, I already know the moments, I've already seen Markiplier play it, I've already seen the PewDiePie play it, I've already seen Jacksepticeye play it, I've watched 3 different versions, now I have to watch this guy play it. What's the point? And the views were low. Now, many of you guys really liked it, and you guys wanted me to continue it, but the problem is that this game became so oversaturated on YouTube that I no longer stand out. I no longer have you guys get the pull to come to my channel, watch anything, because now I'm becoming a random copy of PewDiePie and all, you know, Jacksepticeye, because I'm playing the same games as they're playing. And I don't want to do that. I want to provide unique content that not a lot of people are playing. So how do I do that? How do I stand out? Well, I do it by playing older games, by playing games that people haven't touched up on in a while, or maybe games that people even haven't played much of at all. So, you know, pretty much like Dead Space. And PewDiePie played Dead Space 2. He never played 1 or 3. So that was great for me, because no big YouTuber really played Dead Space. It was before their time, before they got big. So BioShock. Now, a lot of people played the new BioShock because they did the remastered version, but as far as 3, 2, and Infinite, there's not a lot of content out there. There were some first looks where maybe people played the first couple hours, but not a full playthrough. This is something that's unique. Now, obviously, The Walking Dead isn't unique, because we just had, you know, they played all the early ones, but they haven't played them in a while, so it makes it fresh for me. It makes you guys go, look, I haven't watched anybody freshly new play The Walking Dead. Kyle's doing it. I'm going to watch it. It makes you guys want to come and view my channel. I don't want to be a carbon copy of everybody else and playing the same things that they play. I want to be unique. I want to provide something that you guys haven't experienced either in a long while or at all from the big YouTubers. So that means, you know, like me, you know, I was playing, and the realization I came to this was really when I was playing freaking Happy Wheels. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like being a carbon copy of all the other freaking big YouTubers out there. And that's why I only made 2 and I stopped. Even if people were asking me to continue, I did not want to be a carbon copy. I want to do something unique. So, you know, I want to do things that they're not doing at the moment. So, anyway, before I continue going off on the tangent, when there's going to be new games, okay, when we're talking about new games that are coming out this year, I'm not going to be purchasing them. I'm not going, well, I mean, I might purchase them and play them myself personally, but I'm not going to be making videos on them. I'm going to tell you why. Because I spent $60 for Resident Evil 7, and I got one good video out of it, and then barely anybody watched the other two that I put out. So, pretty much, as big as Resident Evil 7 was, I'm not going to be shelling out, because, remember, I'm a broke college student, right? I work a part-time job that basically pays for gas, and that's about it. So why should I save up for months an extra $60 to go out and purchase a game that you guys aren't going to watch? You see that how there's not much of a point to that? So I feel personally that it's not worth my time or money to be shelling out a game that isn't going to do very well. So, personally, for me, I am not going to be doing new games, period. It's not going to happen. And it's simply because all the big YouTubers are doing it, and I'm going to be purchasing the game to put out, and they would have already completed the game, and then you guys are going to be bored because you've seen Resident Evil 7 on every freaking YouTube channel in existence. And every time a new game comes out, that's why I was going to do No Man's Sky, but then all of a sudden I was like, freaking, these guys had like a month on me. So what's the point? I'm not going to be unique. No one's going to come and view my channel because they're going to be like, oh, well, I just watched freaking 5 other YouTubers play this shit. So I'm not going to do it. That's it. We're leaving it at that. Think you guys get the hint. No new games, okay? Not for a while. And maybe when if we get bigger and we get the offer to play it early, a few weeks ahead of time, we might do a first look or something, but I think I'm going to be sticking with kind of the older genre, or maybe even indie games that just not a lot of YouTubers play. I'm going to be doing research to make sure I'm not doing games that a lot of people have done, because I want to try to be as unique as possible. And there might be some games that are just so big that I can't avoid because they're just so big. Like freaking Mass Effect Andromeda. What the fuck was that shit? Okay, don't, just calm down, man. We can get through the update video. Final thing, guys. I had some, not actually one, I've had a couple of people ask me if they asked me to play certain games. I said, hey, it's not in my budget right now, I can't get it. And they asked if I had a donation button so they can buy the game for me so I can play it on the channel. And I've thought about it, and I'm thinking about putting a donation button on the homepage of my channel. And the reason for that is if you guys want to donate to the channel, just for whatever, you know, leave it blank. You can leave it blank and put your name in there if you're comfortable with that. But if you guys want me to play a certain game, you know, if you want to donate it, you know, look it up on Steam, see how much it is. If it's like a $15 game, you can donate us $15. Say, Kyle, I want you to play this game. And I'll play the game and I'll mention you. Now, just because you guys donate doesn't mean it's going to become a series where I'm going to endlessly play it, but I will guarantee you 1 to 2 episodes that I will make for the game. And, like I said, I'll tell everybody who gifted me the game and all that good kind of stuff. So, if you guys want me to put a donation button, you know, just say, you know, Kyle, that's a good idea, or Kyle, that's stupid, or I don't give a shit. I don't know. I think most of you guys really just don't care, and that's fine. And if I don't hear any like negativity, like, oh my god, Kyle's becoming a money grinder, that's all he's doing, he's grabbing money. If I don't see a bunch of that kind of shit, then I'm just gonna put the donation button. It'll be there on the front of the page. It'll be that blue button. You've seen people do it. You know, and it's just basically, if you guys want to donate, just to help us out, great. If you want me to play a certain game, just let me know. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. You know, liking my video, sharing it is more than enough, okay? Anyway, guys, this video has gone on long enough. I'm going to end it right here. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. We got through a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff came up this month, so it's going to be kind of a longer update video. So, anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode that I make, which is going to be Friday's video, which is going to be Dead Space 3. This weekend is up in the air. Could be Walking Dead. It could be freaking me doing a tap dance.